To our holiday rental instructional videos. This time we're going to be looking at gas bottles, checking and reporting them, and how you check a gas bottle. Two kinds of gas bottles we're going to look at here. The bigger ones, these are house gas. Some of the properties that we look after across our accounts aren't connected to mains gas. They're going to have the house gas, and this is going to be running typically hot water. It's also going to be running heating, and fair chance that it's also going to be running the cooking as well. So super important that these are regularly checked. It's definitely on your checklist. I'm going to show you now the best way to do that. It's a foolproof method, and then we're going to look at the barbecue gas as well. But for house gas, I keep a kettle boiling as soon as I walk into the property. When I'm doing my checking, sometimes it's very hard when you have a gas bottle that's connected to work out how much gas is in it. Particularly by moving it. These ones are quite heavy, they're 45 kilo bottles. But if you use this little trick by pouring hot water over the top, just waiting, you don't want to burn your hand. Now, what the hot water is doing is where the gas is empty to, it's heating the steel up. But where the gas line sits, you'll feel down the gas bottle, and then you'll get to the point where it's very cold, and it'll almost be able to let you know the exact level of the gas. That's a great trick. When you're taking a photo of one of the bottles, one bottle will typically be full all the time, but what you want to be doing with that photo is putting a line over here and then taking a photo on the app so that we can see the gas level without you having to do any writing or anything like that. Very similar process for the barbecue gas. Now, every one of our accounts is a little bit different as to the amount of bottles that they keep at the property. Some may keep two gas bottles, and one always needs to be full. But the other one, you need to report on that bottle, because if it gets too low, it will need to be replaced just in case you have a long-term guest. So, exactly the same procedure. Take your boiling water, pouring it over the top. Just waiting a little moment so that you don't burn yourself, and then be feeling down this bottle. Now for this one, I can tell it's right here. So keeping your finger in shot and then taking your photo. Now if gas bottles do get low, you always want to report this to your account manager. So we've got a section for this in our app, and particularly if house gas is getting low or gas bottles need to be replaced, always let your account manager know. It's super important. It's a big part of what we offer our clients. Thanks.